Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. Alright, so last time we won on apartment 15, that's great. Let's try to see if we can do that back to back, because we want to keep our win rate as high as possible on the highest possible difficulty. Alright, so last spin we picked key over turtle and goal. I think that for a first spin, that's just standard. None of these really appeal to me. I'm gonna pick the minor. I really like picking up a second symbol. Minor isn't bad. It got buffed to give 15 instead of 10. I'm gonna try it. It has some real downsides, but I think it's fine. Again, we can pick a cat. There's a lot of ways to make cats better, and you don't want to pick up too many one value symbols, but at some point, I mean, you need something, so let's pick a shiny pebble. A rare chance is extremely good, and it keeps on being relevant later on in the game. Alright, there's the only two value symbol. I'm definitely picking it up. None of the other two really help me. I think I'm always picking Nori the rabbit here. If I had a toddler or a candy, I would probably pick Jack-o'-lantern, happy hour, nothing wrong with it, but I think Nori the rabbit is just better because, I mean, yeah, I've explained this in a lot of videos. If you look at my older videos, you will definitely see a consistent pattern where I defend Nori the rabbit. Could pick up a goal here, but I'm not sure how well I am yet. No, I don't think I get to pick up a goal here. That's sad, because I really want to. Let's see, 50 minus 27 divided by 3. I need to make 7 every spin. I'm definitely making 7 every spin. So I could do it. But it's gonna make it kind of difficult to get to 100 and 150. I'm gonna go for the milk here because, right, I don't have a lot of symbols that help me a lot. Could pick up an ore, but it doesn't really do a lot for me. I mean, it's gonna help the minor and then it's gonna leave pearl or a shiny pebble. A shiny pebble is okay here, but I really don't want a pearl. This run is definitely not going the way I want it to. I'm gonna skip here. I don't know what's correct here, but let's just skip because, wow, and another 3 bad comments. I mean, I'm gonna pick up the present. I have a lot of empties, so it's going to run out before I run out of space to put things. There's only a single 2 value symbol here, hearts and spades. You could do it, but it's a gamble. And I really don't like gambling on higher difficulty levels. Well, there's quickly the wolf again. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely picking quickly the wolf here. Rain cloud would be fine too. But yeah, Nori and quickly, they're a great pair. But at some point you do need some ways to actually do something with them. Alright, light bulb is fine. We have a lot of symbols that it works with. It's going to burn itself out pretty quickly, but that's fine. It's going to give some money and then remove itself. Alright, wealthy capsule, definitely doing that. Right, we could pick up a call right now. I mean, we're doing well enough. We have a lot of things that could work for us. Could do a reroll capsule, but it's not going to do a lot for a long time. So I'm picking up the call here. But we have so many one value symbols, that's the problem. Alright, lockbox to remove the key, that's good for us. We're full on symbols right now, but that's partly because we have 4 dots, and I mean, that's not nothing. Alright, I'm gonna grab the essence capsule here, I think. I need to make 150, but that's not that difficult. I mean, minus 12 is relevant, but yeah. Not picking up the grain cloud here, so let's just go for the egg carton. Don't think I want to remove something here. I mean, we have the 4 dots, we have a few symbols that remove themselves. Yeah. Do I need to pick up a hexaptedium here? Probably. Yeah. I've seen some crabs. Not that many. Not even sure if they would have worked out at some point. But definitely picking up a 3-sided die here, and that means that you get to remove a flower. Still, no rabbits, no rabbit fluffs, no dogs, no wolves. So that's the thing. I'm gonna reroll here and pick up a random 2-value symbol. We're definitely not doing well. Alright, there's a first wolf. Let's hope it's early enough. And a dog, that's good. Present broke, so that means that we do get to make this rent, but not by a lot. Alright, but that means that we have our essence now. And this is also very interesting. So quickly the wolf essence destroys itself if 3 or more dogs and wolves are adjacent. When destroyed, dogs transform into wolves and wolves give 2 more this game. I've glanced at the other 2, but quickly the wolf essence is 100% what we want here. So I think we get 3 essences here, that's also very good. Shattered Mirror is actually fine. But not great. I mean, we're kind of struggling to find enough things, and sure, it gives 77, but you need to pick 7 symbols before it does so. Blocking 7 would be okay. We have hexaptedium, which makes it more likely to pick up commons. So I'm gonna go for the capsule machine. I think it's very good. And so the essence capsule with the capsule machine is going to give us 3 essences. It does mean that we really need to make our next rent, because we're gonna get -12. But we get 3 essence tokens, and we get a diver. Alright, good. We got our first rare. It's a good rare. We have a few wolves, which is also good for us. Now, do we pick up the snail to feed to the diver? Diver doesn't have a lot of food yet. I think I'm gonna do it. Might take a short while until it gets eaten. Right, there's a rabbit. I think we need to pick up the rabbit here. It's already a 2-value symbol, that makes it better than a lot of our other symbols. And it's going to be very good, but we need to survive to make 222 at 225. And those wolves are not adjacent yet. Time capsule. Yeah, time capsule definitely isn't doing anything for us, right? There's the milk that we don't want. Wealthy capsule, yeah, no. Time capsule isn't it. Big urn, I don't think that's good enough anymore. Alright, we definitely need the lockbox to break this turn. We probably also need the wolves to be adjacent. We might not make this. Yeah, none of these help us in any way. I mean, Hooligan doesn't help us. No, we've lost this run. So the good news is that we have time for another run. Yeah, we actually got a little bit close, but yeah, none of the things that we picked up helped us in any way. So we're less than 10 minutes in, let's just retry. You get a bonus run here. I mean, sometimes you just feel from the beginning that the run isn't going very well, and you just need something to get you there. I think that there were a lot of good ways to make that run into a success, but we didn't find any of them. Alright, let's stop talking about the previous run and start talking about this one. We get an orange, which is a 2-value symbol. I really like to pick up a 2-value symbol here. Lime pepper is going to give us a steady amount of money over the run. Not a lot, but it's better than nothing. We picked up a cultist, which could translate into something good. Definitely picking the milk over the item capsule here, just to make sure that I get my early rents. I mean, staying in the game is just your main objective here. Anchor can be very good in some specific cases. Rain, 2-value symbol that sometimes gives a bonus, that's fine. I don't like any of these symbols, and we've already made rents, so let's not dirty our symbol pool anymore. Alright, we've done well this rent cycle, that's very good. Second rain, alright, that's good. There are a lot of ways to make rain better. Not that many, but enough to make it worth it. So do we want happy hour or brown pepper? We could actually go for swear jar. You know, I'm gonna go for swear jar. It's only going to give us a small boost right now, but I think it's going to be worth it. I could have picked up the happy hour and had a 3-value wine here. Now 2-value wine, which is also just fine. Right, there's the milk. And I'm gonna pick up the third rain. At this point, I'm not sure how many more I want, but it's going to help us survive for now. And honestly, I'm not sure how many more 2-value symbols I want. Let's pick a ninja. Don't think there's a reason not to pick it up here. And none of these help us, that's fine. So the cultist isn't working out for us yet. Alright, we're close to 150, that means that we are definitely doing well enough here. Bar of soap is going to end up adding a lot of 2-value symbols, but we already have a bunch of 2-value symbols. I don't want to make it less likely for the rains to get next to the flower. So let's just grab a removal capsule. Could actually have picked up a reroll capsule instead of a removal capsule for the lime pepper, but I don't think that's relevant enough, and removing symbols is just so powerful. Pizza the cat, that's fine. Could do that. Yeah, sure, why not? We just have a single cat, but still, it's going to translate into some money gained. Alright, coin. 25 to spin, that's fine. Not picking up a new coin, none of those help us. It's a big flower. Well, it's getting 8 to spin, which is definitely fine. I mean, I could add a 3-sided die here, but I don't think it helps us enough, so it's fine. So now that we have 3 rains, I think I'm gonna pick up a flower. There are a lot of ways that we could make it better, and I kind of like it. Alright, these are all bad symbols. I mean, that could get better in some situations, but not right now. So let's just remove the pearl. We have the 4 dots, so it's not bad to have a lot of symbols, but I think it's fine for now, and we are doing well enough that I don't mind doing it this way. The rains are not getting next to the flower a lot, but I don't think that's that much of a problem. Right, treasure map essence. It's gonna add a mega chest and a key after 33 spins. That's a lot of spins, but it's still early. Happy hour needs for drinks to be destroyed. I don't know if that's going to help a lot. Mining pig needs ores to be destroyed. I'm gonna grab the treasure map. That's probably the best thing we could do. Rare is very, very nice here. That's not that likely to happen, so let's consider that a rare gift. I'm gonna go for the fish tank over the grey pepper. Not sure about it, but it should be okay. The flowers... Oh, interesting. So the flowers are feeling a lot like 2-value symbols sometimes. And we need to think if we want Midas bomb here. So it might destroy some of our dots, it might destroy our cultist, which is all very good. It might also destroy our geologist, in which case we would be sad. I don't mind that much if it destroys a flower or a rain. I mean, those symbols aren't that important here. Alright, I'm gonna try picking up the Midas bomb. I haven't experimented a lot picking it up in a situation like this, but I mean, live and learn, right? It blew up 2 of our flowers, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, the rains are still 2 value symbols. It blew up 2 flowers, the key, and an orange. Yeah, that's definitely good. So let's try and make the geologist as good as it can be. We really don't need the rains to be better than they are now, so I'm fine with this. Let's add a random 2 value symbol. Didn't destroy any dots, I think, so that's kind of what you would be hoping for, but no worries. Alright. We do need to have some more scaling. Wow. What is this run? I have no idea how we got this lucky. We got a geologist, then a Midas bomb, and now a Highlander, all in the same rent payment spin thing. That's insane. Alright, do we want a lucky capsule? I think with the 225 we already have a guaranteed rare. So this would give us the choice of 2 rares. The alternative is picking up a shiny pebble, which would make the geologist better. I'm gonna go for a lucky capsule. 28. Not cracking the swear jar yet. I think it's still giving us money. And here we go. Alright, this is just a single rare, so we got that due to the lucky capsule, and otherwise we would not have seen a rare here, so that's good. I mean, it's not the best rare. It's a golden egg. There are ways to make a golden egg better. But we could reroll. I don't know, there are a lot of good things we could see here. But maybe we're okay with just having a 3 value symbol. I'm gonna reroll once. It's a martini. Martini is fine. It's another 3 value symbol, so no reason not to take it. So when a seed is added whenever 3 symbols are destroyed, seeds will only grow into uncommon or rare symbols. I mean, this is mostly for Mrs. Fruit. Celtic Kernite would allow us to pick up ores better, I think, but the shiny pebbles aren't going to stay because we have the geologist. I'm gonna go for the piggy bank. Worst case, we have to destroy it quickly, which would also be fine. Alright, void creatures, just some quick money. It's fine. I don't think the swear jar is giving us any more money. Alright, how much is in the swear jar right now? 17. We get 3 times 17. So that probably means that we're safe enough this rent cycle. 34. Oh, definitely picking up a sapphire here. It's a 2 value symbol. It's going to be eaten by the geologist, so that's great. We still have a cat. I kind of want to be sure here. Minus 161 divided by 3. We're making we need to make 46 every spin, except that we have the swear jar. The swear jar is actually still going up. We're still not making 30 every spin. That's very concerning actually. So that's 54, so we need to make 300 minus 54 and then minus 161 divided by 3. 28 every spin, I think we're making that. I'm debating if I want to pick up the milk or not. I mean, 2 of our dots are going to disappear in a minute. Sure. Alright, so there go our dots. 32? Yeah, that's good. There's another very rare. I really don't know what's going on here. Maybe the game is taking pity on me because I've just lost. And I hit the retry button, but I really don't know. There's a second cultist. Do we want a second cultist or do we want to remove the first one? we don't really have much more of a plan than this. I mean, we have a geologist and some high value symbols, but we really don't have anything else right now. So I'm gonna pick up the cultist, I guess. Oh, I clicked next to my window. That's fine. Now both of my cultists are 1 value symbols. Alright, let's crack the square jar. We are there. That's good. Alright, more essence. Shattered Mirror is still okay, I think. Protractor is very good if you have the setup for it. We don't have a lot of things that require adjacency. Maybe the wild card. Right? Wild card could copy the Highlander or the Geologist, but Protractor Essence is only for 4 spins. We could just pick up the Shattered Mirror, but we really do need to pick up symbols. But we also really need money. I'm gonna go for the Shattered Mirror Essence, but I'm really not sure how this will work out. Alright, we get a guaranteed rare here. We don't want the chickens, so let's see. Bear. That's interesting. We don't have any way to make it better for now. It could be a good strategy for later, but I don't know. I think I need to skip this bear. It's going to be a 1 value symbol for a long time, and we just picked up a second cultist that's going to make things difficult. Alright, and these are 3 very bad items for us. I am not having my lucky day today. I mean, probably the shedding season? I don't know. No, let's do the watering can. I mean, in theory it could do something for us, but all of these are misses. I'm debating if the red pepper is ever going to help us, but it really isn't. And shedding season also isn't, so I really don't know what to do here. Alright, there's a sapphire for our geologist, which is okay. I'm gonna remove the cherry here. Alright, cat is drinking the milk. Not next to the wild card, but that's fine. I probably need this rabbit fluff, right? Probably. I mean, it's a 2 value symbol, and we kind of want to transition away from 2 value symbols, but also really want to break the Shattered Mirror into 77 gold, because it might be that that's the only way that we are going to get to pay our rent this cycle. Right, remove a capsule. I mean, I kind of want that, so that's good. 41. 3 spins, so we need to pick something up every spin if we are going to break the mirror. Alright, 375 minus 249 divided by 3, that's 42 every spin. Yeah, we're definitely not making that, so I'm gonna pick up the Hex of Thievery here. And let's remove the cat, I guess. Sure. Yeah. Hex of Thievery isn't helping us. Oh no. Alright, I'm picking up the monkey. We need the Shattered Mirror if we're going to pay rent, so wow. It's interesting that in one of the luckiest runs I've seen, we are also having so much bad luck. Right, I mean, we've seen so many very rare symbols, but things aren't going our way. Alright, we're definitely paying this rent, which is good. Shattered Mirror Essence did something for us, but I'm really not sure what it did. General Zeref would destroy our Geologist, which is kind of our only plan here, so let's pick up a Mrs. Fruit. That's good. If you can't afford your rent, you may destroy this item and spin on this additional time. We are definitely using that here. And I mean that we're going to be using it, because I don't think we get the option not to use it. Could remove the Hex of Thievery, but I'm gonna remove the monkey because that allows me to pick up coconuts for the Mrs. Fruit. Oranges are fine too. Alright, at some point we should probably be removing cultists because this is not going well. Yeah, rain isn't helping us. This is going to be an interesting post-mortem in a minute. Ooh, should have removed the symbol here. I really should have removed the symbol here. I'm gonna remove a cultist now. The cultists aren't happening. I'm probably seeing a cultist right next spin, but that's fine. Yeah, this is also not happening. I'm gonna grab the Hexatherium because at least it's a 3-value symbol. I mean, things aren't going that badly, except that we're just so far behind. Therium Capsule is going to give us 5 money. We can crack the piggy bank, but I don't know if that's enough. Yeah, we're not gonna get there with 1 extra spin, so let's crack the piggy bank. We're there. Alright. We're still alive. Holy water. Essence. So you need 6 hexes, and after that hexes give 2 times more this game. I don't know, man. Anthropology degree needs 9 humans. When destroyed, all humans give 1.5x more this game. I mean, that's a very nice dream. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. We just removed number 5. It's probably our best bet because black pepper is just going to give 10. We need something to break the game, so let's do this. Beastmaster, it's at least a 2-value symbol and it's a human. Egg carton could do something, but I'm just gonna go for the bull ball because we need something to help us right now. Treasure map essence is going to go in a minute. Oh, that Hex of Thievery is breaking my legs here too. Those are some very bad symbols. Alright. How much are we making this spin? 42. That's definitely not enough. Right, let's do the math again. 600 minus 99 divided by 7. We need to make 71 every spin. Alright. We are not even close. So the treasure map essence really needs to help us a lot. And we are just getting garbage here. I mean, granted we do have a Hexatherium, which makes it less likely to pick up good symbols. But it shouldn't be this unlikely. Alright. Could pick up a flower for our 3 rains, but the rains aren't actually doing that much for us anyway. No, this isn't doing a lot. Let's skip again. I don't have a plan for making next rent. Let's just come clean about that. I honestly don't think it's possible anymore. Time capsule. Alright, time capsule could get back the Midas bomb. Or a dud or a flower. Oh god, it's so bad. Alright, I think my best bet to survive next rent payment would be getting a time capsule and hoping for a Midas bomb, but I don't think that's... I think that's actually very bad. Because even if that plan succeeds, I'm gonna be losing a lot of my good symbols. No, I need to skip here. So that's 61, that's okay. Yeah, probably the coconut for Mrs. Fruit, but again, things aren't going well enough to even have a hope of making it. Therium capsule, I mean, we're gonna get an extra spin from the coffee, but that's also not enough. Yeah, this is our last pick. Therium capsule is going to give us 5 if we pick it, but it also... No, that's bad. Alright. So that's it. We lost 2 in a row here. Oh yeah, Alright. It's almost it. Yeah, it's interesting because things were actually going well enough for a while. I mean, we got the geologist. Um, we didn't get a lot of good synergies. I mean, we got lime pepper, pizza the cat, fish tank without any fish, and our items weren't cooperating. Even though we got like a Highlander, we got a geologist, we got the wild card. Um, maybe the Midas bomb wasn't worth it, even though it was probably the best it could have been. No, it could have removed a lot of our duds, which would have been good for us. But yeah, I don't know exactly what I could have done differently here. Let me know in the comments. This was an interesting run. Um, Interesting 2 runs, I guess. Um, I'm so bad at ending my videos, so I hope this was interesting and or fun. I had fun, even though things weren't going my way. I don't need to win to have fun, I just need to have interesting things happen. So, this was another Luck Be a Landlord video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.